Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm Brian O'Connor, your moderator, a math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match today features teams from Oliver Springs High School and York Institute. Let's meet our teams and our match officials.
I'm Leah Dunlap. I'm a junior at Oliver Springs, and I'm in the Beta and Chess Club, and I also like to paint.
I'm Devin Hayes. I'm a junior at Oliver Springs High School, and I'm in the Beta Club band and the manager for the girls basketball team.
I'm Rebecca Turner. I'm a junior at Oliver Springs High School, and I'm in Beta Club, FBLA, and Yearbook.
I'm Brianna Wilson, and I'm a senior at Oliver Springs High School, and I'm in band and Beta Club.
My name is Dren Rollins, and I'm one of the coaches of the Academic Bowl team at Oliver Springs High School. I am my first year at the school teaching special ed, and we're glad to be here. Go Cats!
My name is Donald Sanders. I'm a junior at York Institute. I like long walks on the beach, and I play baseball.
My name's Landon Smith. I'm a junior at York Institute, and my favorite subject's history.
My name is Caleb Healing, and I'm a junior at Alvin C. York Institute, and I'm a member of FBLA.
Hi, my name is Alex Crockett. I'm a senior at York Institute, and I was recently named a 2014 Coca-Cola Scholar and accepted into the Yale class of 2018.
I'm Mr. Jonathan Crabtree. I have taught for 7 years, and I'm proud to return this year to my alma mater of Sergeant York High School.
Hi, I'm Amy Jo Carpenter. I work at Tennessee Tech College of Business as the program manager for the Student to Career program. I also teach professional communications for the Department of English. I'm very happy to be an Academic Bowl judge.
My name is Rob Shabert. I'm the Assistant Athletic Director at Tennessee Tech for Sports Information and Broadcasting, and I'm very happy to return one more year as a judge for the Academic Bowl. My primary reason for coming back is one of these years I'm going to catch Brian O'Connor making a mistake.
Hello, I'm Janie Bassett. I'm a retired school teacher from Putnam County, a volunteer for WCTE, and today I'm scorekeeper for the Academic Bowl.
Very good. You've heard our cast of characters for today, and now we're ready to begin our match. Teams, are you ready to go? Here is your first toss-up question. Which South African leader was arrested for treason in York Institute? Alex.
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela, arrested for treason in 1962 and held in prison until 1990, became president of that country. Correct. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First part. What former U.S. president said in 1977, when the president does that, it means it's not illegal?
Nixon?
That was Richard Nixon, correct. Second, how many lines can be tangent to a given circle in the plane at a given point on that circle?
One.
One. Not sure the connection of those two parts of the bonus, but you got both parts right. Very good. Here's your next toss-up question. Identify the uncharged elementary particle in the nucleus of an atom. York, Alex.
Neutron?
Neutron, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part, in late 1862, the bloodiest single-day battle of the Civil War took place at Sharpsburg in Maryland. What is the more common name for that battle?
Antietam?
Antietam is right. And second, in which country were thousands of Huguenots massacred on St. Bartholomew's Day in August 1572?
Rome?
No, it was France. 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. Of which legendary city sacked by the Greek army was Priam, the last king? Time, that was Troy. Let's Troy again with another toss-up. Which common figure of speech is found in the idiomatic expression, to throw the baby out with the bathwater? Oliver Springs, Brianna.
Infinitive.
Pardon me?
Infinitive.
No. Can you take it York Institute? Alex.
Direct object?
No, a metaphor, figure of speech. Next toss-up question. Which cathedral on Paris's Ile de la Cité is representative of the Gothic style era? Was that in time?
Notre Dame?
Notre Dame Cathedral, correct. Alex on York Institute. Correct there, 10 points. Here's your bonus question. In which country are Basque separatists most identified?
India?
No, Spain. And second, which planet has the most known satellites, Jupiter, Saturn, or Uranus?
Jupiter?
Saturn, but just barely. I just looked it up. So no points on that bonus. Here is your next toss-up question. The vertex angle of an isosceles triangle is 90 degrees and its base is 20 feet long. What is the length of the altitude to the base? Time, 10 feet, half as long as the base. Next toss-up question. To which part of the body, the human body, does the adjective ophthalmic pertain? York, Alex.
Eye.
The eye, that is correct. Bonus question, first part, there are two major mountain chains in New York State. One is the Catskills, named the other featuring much larger peaks.
The Adirondacks.
The Adirondacks, correct there. Second, which term is used to name the zone of high velocity winds moving from west to east around the Earth?
Straight line.
No, the jet stream. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. What name is given to a polynomial with two terms? Oliver Springs, Brianna.
Binomial.
Binomial, that is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. What composer is associated with the Danube River?
No answer.
That's Johann Strauss II. And second part of the bonus is a phlegmatic person, ignorant, agitated, calm, or cruel?
Agitated.
No, calm. No points there. Next toss-up question. World War II lasted 6 years. Give the beginning date and end date of that conflict. York, Alex.
1939 and 1945.
Correct. 39 to 45. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Which two Middle Eastern countries where the U.S. has a presence are connected by the Khyber Pass?
Egypt and Israel.
No, Pakistan and Afghanistan. And second, which city on the Tennessee River was named after George Washington's Secretary of War?
Knoxville.
Knoxville, after Henry Knox. Correct on that part, 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Into what was Narcissus changed after he became enamored? Oliver Springs, Leah.
A flower.
A flower, by his own reflection in a pool of water. Became a flower. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, identify the name of this country's first constitution ratified by the states in 1781.
The Articles of Confederation.
Articles of Confederation, correct there. Second, what St. Louis structure is the tallest monument constructed in the United States?
The Gateway Arch.
The Gateway Arch, correct on both parts of that bonus, 20 points. Here's another toss-up question. Square two consecutive even integers, add the numbers together, and you get a 100. What are the two numbers? 6 and 8. Be 36 and 64 that add up to 100. Next toss-up question. What B word could mean to crumble under pressure, but may also mean to fasten together? York, Alex.
Buckle.
Buckle, correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, what two-word term identifies a person who has shown exceptional ability at a very young age, especially in the arts and sciences?
Child prodigy.
Child prodigy, correct. And second, what group of Islamic fundamentalists centered in Afghanistan are the central figures in the ongoing war in that country?
Taliban.
The Taliban, correct on both parts. 20 points there. Here's another toss-up. What two ancient empires fought for supremacy of the Mediterranean Sea during the 3rd century BC? York, Caleb.
Sparta and Greece.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? In time? Answer.
Greece and Italy.
No, Rome and Carthage. No points there. Here's another toss-up. If each edge of a cube is doubled, by how much will the volume increase? By what factor? York, Alex.
4.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Brianna?
Tripled.
No, 8. 2 cubed. Next toss-up question. What United States war officially ended in 1848 with the signing of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo? That's the end of our first round, and the score is York Institute 130 and Oliver Springs 40. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our match has finished the first round with York Institute ahead of Oliver Springs 130 to 40. We have a couple substitutions to tell you about. First of all, on Oliver Springs, Audrey has replaced Leah, and then on York Institute, Lee has replaced Donald. We're going to have our lightning round now, and the categories for the lightning round are war novels and you get a letter. So, Oliver Springs, which of those would you like? You get a letter. The answers, I'll give you the first letter of the answers and use it with the hints that I give you. You'll have 60 seconds. Tutor of Heloise and they fell in love. The letter A.
Pass.
Of the 5 boroughs in New York City, the largest in area starts with Q.
Queens.
Famous lake in central Switzerland, tourist site, starts with L.
Pass.
After man, most intelligent of mammals, starts with D.
Dog.
Deeply planted enemy agent, starts with M.
Pass.
Popular ballet by Tchaikovsky, starts with S.
Swan Lake.
President who won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1919, starts with W.
Pass.
Term by Sartre on man's destiny, starts with E.
Pass.
Physicist most responsible for hydrogen bomb, starts with T.
Pass.
Thick, creeping, perennial grass, mostly in the south, starts with Z. You have 3 correct. Zoysia was that last one I was going for. The others were the Tutor of Heloise was Abelard, the lake in Switzerland was Lucerne, the enemy agent was a mole, the Nobel Peace Prize in 1919 was Wilson, and Sartre on man's destiny, existentialism, physicist most responsible for the hydrogen bomb was Edmund Teller. Upon further review, we discovered one of the answers given was not correct. I thought I heard dolphins, and the answer given was dog, which was incorrect. So only 2 correct on that, and the score for York Institute then goes down by 10 points. I'm sorry, for Oliver Springs. And now, York Institute, it's your turn for war novels. Are you ready? 60 seconds. I'll give you the author and the name of the novel. You tell the war or the revolution in which it's set. First, remark, All Quiet on the Western Front.
World War I.
Woke, The Caine Mutiny.
Pass.
Cantor, Andersonville.
Pass.
Mailer, The Naked and the Dead.
Pass.
Hemingway, A Farewell to Arms.
Pass.
Crane, The Red Badge of Courage.
Civil War.
Dickens, A Tale of Two Cities.
French Revolution.
Keneally, Schindler's List.
World War I.
Shara, Killer Angels.
Pass.
Hemingway, For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Pass.
Woke, The Caine Mutiny.
Revolutionary War.
Cantor, Andersonville.
Civil War.
Mailer, The Naked and the Dead. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 correct, I believe. The ones you missed, The Caine Mutiny was World War II. Naked and the Dead was World War II also. Farewell to Arms was World War I. Schindler's List was World War II. Killer Angels, the Civil War. And For Whom the Bell Tolls was the Spanish Civil War. So, what do we say, 4 correct there? And the score is now York Institute 170, Oliver Springs 60. Very good. And we will now start our last round. Are you ready, teams? Here we go. Here's your toss-up question. Name the Dutch painter of the Baroque period who at York, Alex.
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt is correct. After settling in Amsterdam, painted primarily old men depicted as philosophers. Rembrandt is correct, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. 3 African countries have names containing only 4 letters. For 10 points each, name 2 of the 3 countries.
No answer.
That's Mali, Togo, and Chad. No points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up question. Identify the peninsula in which Spain and Portugal are located. York, Alex.
Iberian Peninsula?
Iberian Peninsula, correct. Here is your bonus question. More peninsulas. First, on what peninsula is Serbia located?
Arctic?
No, the Balkan Peninsula. And second, on what peninsula is Yemen located?
Qatar?
No, the Arabian Peninsula. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Under what compromise by the U.S. Congress were Maine and Missouri admitted to the York, Landon?
Missouri Compromise?
Missouri Compromise. Maine and Missouri were admitted to the Union in 1820. Correct, 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, in biological classification, what is the largest division of living things?
Kingdom?
Kingdom is right. Second, which word normally follows the words poetic and drivers?
Line?
License. Poetic license and driver's license. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. You get an analogy. Train is to whistle as automobile is to, York, Alex.
Horn?
Horn, correct. Correct on that. Here is your bonus question. A couple more analogies. Pearl is to white as emerald is to what?
Green.
Green is right. And second, latitude is to east-west as longitude is to?
North-south.
That was a difficult one. Yes, correct. 20 points on that one. Here is your next toss-up question. What are the 2 prime factors of the number 24? Oliver Springs, Brianna.
2 and 3.
2 and 3, correct. Here is your bonus question. First, identify the number of vertices of a dodecagon.
10.
No, it's 12. That would be a decagon. Second, give the degree measure of an interior angle in a regular pentagon.
105.
Close, 108. So no points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Of the Canadian provinces, which is the most populous? York, Alex.
British Columbia?
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Brianna.
Newfoundland.
No, Ontario. Next toss-up. What a letter of the alphabet never appears in the names of any of the 50 United States? York, Caleb.
Q.
Q is right. X is in Texas, Z is in Arizona, Q is the one that's missing. Correct there. Here is your bonus question. First, identify a polygon with 7 sides. A bonus question here.
Hectagon?
Say it again.
Hectagon?
No, it's a heptagon. And second, by what majority of Congress in each house must vote to override a presidential veto for a bill to become law? Use a fraction.
3/4?
No, it's 2/3. No points on that bonus. Next toss-up. He was a landmark pollster in the 1940s, but he missed out on the Dewey-Truman race. Name this early pollster. Time, that was Gallup, the Gallup poll. Next toss-up. The physical environment in which a story in literature takes place is called what? York, Caleb.
Location.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Devon.
Setting.
The setting, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part, was it Shelley, Byron, or Keats whose wife penned the 19th century horror novel Frankenstein?
Shelley.
Shelley is correct. And second, was it Keats, Shelley, or Byron who penned the poem Ode on a Grecian Urn?
Byron.
No, it was Keats. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Billy sold David some baseball cards. What is the function of the word David in that sentence? York, Caleb.
Direct object.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Audrey.
Subject.
No, it's the indirect object. Billy sold to David some baseball cards. So no points there. And here comes another toss-up. What architectural style dominated Europe in the York, Alex?
Gothic.
In the 1600s. No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Brianna.
Flying buttresses.
No, Baroque was the style. Next toss-up question. Which one of the following countries does not have a monarchy? Britain, Sweden, France, or Spain? York, Alex.
France.
France is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus. First, two numbers have a difference of 12 and a sum of 126. Find the larger number.
No answer.
69. Divide the 126 by 2 and add plus or minus 6, I think. Second, two numbers have a sum of 22 and a difference of 8. Find the smaller number.
Seven.
7 is correct. 10 points there. Next toss-up question. This very large city in northern Germany gives its name to a type of perfume. Name this city. York, Alex.
Cologne.
Cologne, that is right. 10 points there. Here is your bonus question. First, what London theater produced Shakespeare's plays?
The Globe.
The Globe is right. And second, the Caribbean Sea is an arm of what ocean?
Atlantic.
Atlantic, correct. Both parts of the bonus, 20 points. Here's your next toss-up. If you write a lexicon, what type of reference book have you written? York, Alex.
Thesaurus.
No, can you take it Oliver Springs? Time close, it was a dictionary. Next toss-up. What down under country was found? York, Alex.
Australia.
Australia, correct. The year after the American Constitution was written. Here is your bonus question. First part, the sine of what acute angle equals the cosine of 40 degrees? That was 50 degrees, and our match is over with York Institute winning 300 to 90 for Oliver Springs. Thank you, teams, for a good match. We're glad you came.